Und damit wieder ein herzlich willkommen zu Game of Thrones. So. Mal gucken, was uns jetzt noch bei Mira erwartet. Wahrscheinlich nichts so Gutes, nachdem wir nicht so nett zu unserer Freundin waren.
Guards, they're searching your room. Break it down. Search the place. They're coming after us for the murder.
Shit. The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
What's going on, Tom? Lady Marjorie said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
You mean someone's plotting against me? Who? Who sent the message?
No seal, milady. No sign, neither. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together. But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate, on Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Den Jungen verstehe ich noch immer nicht, wieso der alles für uns tut und wieso der sich immer für uns opfert. Das ist entweder habe ich das irgendwie nicht richtig mitbekommen oder ich habe es schon vergessen, aber irgendwie verstehe ich diesen Jungen nicht. Oder keine Ahnung, vielleicht brauche ich da auch Kenntnisse zu der Serie von Game of Thrones, weil kommt da dieser Kohlenjunge auch vor, keine Ahnung.
We've secured the gate and put archers on the battlement. What footmen we have are armed and ready.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be down there too, Alyssa.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Rodrik Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
He must be shitting in his britches.
Let's sit down and talk this through. Now, why would I do that? Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. All there is to negotiate is how you will die. Ryan, bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
No! Fuck!
Ich hab's mir schon.
You should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to the...
Have you no bloody honor? Honor? Your brother would have attacked me with slaves. Take the gate! Arrows! Watch out! Get out of the way!
Okay, der Krieg geht los, der Krieg geht los. Das ist nicht gut.
My lord, the men are looking to you. Reinforce the front gate. Use every piece of timber you can find.
The fight is on! Yeah! Find me when the gate falls. We need to get off this bloody wall.
That animal! He's taken everything from us.
What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Royland's fault. Because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defences, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
This won't be a siege, my lord. It'll be a rout.
Ryan being out there is a hand tied behind our backs. Just get to it.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
But how? They'll slaughter us the moment we raise the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Duncan, the map.
Lutz Felslager, Interes Tor, Wald. Ja.
We want to get here, behind Lud's army.
Which we can do if we take this hunting trail.
We just need to slip out the postern gate.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I see why this is appealing. But if you're caught out there, this war is over. They'll kill you. They'll kill Ryan. They'll marry Mira and Talia to second sons from minor houses. It'll be the end of your line.
Do you have a better plan? Because if so, now's the time to share it.
No, my lord.
Neither do I.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war.
Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because Asher already paid us. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! It's up to you to hold the castle, Duncan.
You'll not set foot in Ironrath on my watch.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
The Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Rodrik. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
Call it what you want. When Rodrik wins, I want to be here to see it.
Of course you do, Elena. This is your home now.
Thank you.
Rodrik, we have to go, now!
May the gods be with you today, Rodrik. I'll be waiting.
The gate won't hold much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do.
Sind die Söldner nur noch zu 2? Ohne Beskar jetzt mitzuzählen. Ein bisschen komisch, ne?
Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
Lord Morgren, please. You have to help me.
Mira Forrester! You're coming with us!
Please, do something.
Surely you have more dangerous criminals to deal with than Lady Marjorie's handmaiden.
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe. Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The river gate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing. Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells. I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Getting that decree from Tyrion's chambers, I still wonder how you managed such a feat. Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met. Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you. Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later.
Do you really think you'll get away with this?
I already have. After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira, but it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira, who is the fool here? You or I?
Okay, jetzt müssen wir auch hier kämpfen, in der Hoffnung, dass wir das überleben.
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter!
Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
That you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You don't need to do this, Lucan. Whatever you think you know, we can work something out.
Shut your liar's mouth! It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take her to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Ja gut, ich muss sagen, das hätte ich jetzt nicht erwartet, dass er nicht auf unserer Seite steht, aber naja, für Mira scheint es auch nicht gut zu enden. Ich bin so langsam auf den Punkt angekommen, wo ich glaube, dass es nicht gut ausgeht für die Forester.
Unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father, and we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret, and he feared his family would find out.
That's why you're here, isn't it?
I suppose. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were, that he was protecting us in his own way. We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
It wasn't easy. I had to break my vows to the Night's Watch. We barely made it.
Not many survive this far north of the Wall. But you're here. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Gared. A power we've only just begun to understand. Winter is coming, and we haven't much time.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven Svealoden Mopre befastan.
So, mal gucken, wie wir uns hier denn schlagen. Also die hier sind gewohnt zu kämpfen, ne, die Leute hier. Muss ich schon sagen. Oh. Ich habe zu früh geredet. Ja, der Bär ist schon gute Hilfe.
Oh Gott! Finn!
Komm schon, komm schon. War ein Freund von uns, aber er war nicht mehr der zu scheinen sein. Und der Bärmann kommt zurück.
Did you know him? Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
You fought well. For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
Is that your way of thanking me?
Maybe I was wrong about you. We'll see. Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well. Emotion is a weakness, according to her.
They don't mourn their dead.
They've been trained to fight. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
The whites grow bolder by the day. Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Man's raider. I need to go back.
How did you command them? The warriors?
I told you. There's a power here. I should return to the village. Folgen Weissenir. Did you not hear me? Folgen! Sona!
What?
Wait! Folgen Weissenir.
You're losing control.
What was that?
It's blood magic. The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks.
Is there some way to help her?
She is convinced her blood magic is the only way to protect the North Grove. That her warriors are the answer. But she can't control it. I worry about her. It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come. Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Einrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us. You said yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
So, ich würde sagen, hier machen wir dann wieder einen Schnitt. Ich bedanke mich wieder fürs Zusehen und bis zum nächsten Mal bei Game of Thrones. Tschüss!